Given your experience with working with patients who, have COVID or had COVID, what are some of the neuropsychological impacts of COVID-19, and how do neuropsychologists work with this?
I think this overlaps well with what we are just talking about, so we should be able to cover this quickly. That's good news. So again, to get at the WebMD idea, you'll hear about some rare cases of COVID manifesting itself neurologically, causing neurologic symptoms, causing brain swelling, or all sorts of other things. Those are extremely rare. They're real, but 99% of the time, if you have a patient who had COVID and is worried about their memory or thinking abilities, it's usually not that COVID is ravaging their brain in that way. It's usually sort of like a mild concussion that we talked about this, where there's such a constellation of factors. Again, 90-something% of the time, it's the COVID-caused fatigue, COVID-caused breathing issues, COVID-caused headaches, COVID-caused, again, panic is part of this, or just, emotional things of feeling broken, just feeling traumatized from having to have gone through what you went through with your illness, and so on. So what they might call peripheral factors, not direct damage from COVID, but not to minimize COVID's role in that, right? It's just that it started this thing that now these people will say, my brain's completely broken. We go, again, I think it's not broken. COVID didn't ruin your brain. That's good news. It has temporarily fogged it the heck up, though.
Right.
And we need to get, mainly due to fatigue, stress, all these other things. So hopefully with time and with working on those things, we can unravel this this knot here and get you back, because again, your engine can work. You got the pieces. Don't give up on getting that better. This is the good news, right? Otherwise we'd be like, oh, broken car, sell it. Whatever. Junkyard. Your brain, you're not going to the junkyard. This is fixable. And that's what I see a lot. It's that combination of all that junk, and then people are stressed. They had to quarantine, and probably drinking some alcohol during that. They're on medications for their other symptoms. There's everything. Oh, it gets so difficult. So it's so real. It's so obnoxious. Almost 9% of the time, brain's not broken. Is the ray of light here is that this can be gotten back from.